Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. And I'll tell you right now, you're going to need not one, but two of these to trade tomorrow. And they better be big, I'll tell you that right now. Because the FOMC, it's the Federal Open Market Committee. For you traders that don't know what the Fed means, everyone says the Fed. It's the FOMC. They are the ones that decide interest rates. And tomorrow, the likelihood is we get the 50 basis point rate decrease. If we get that, I think S&P goes up into the 1390s. I think the dollar gets slammed. And I think the Canadian dollar, euro currency, and a few other currencies go to the upside. One caution, one note of warning, traders. If they do a 25 basis point cut only, forget it. We're dead in the S&P. It'll get hammered. And the dollar will likely go up and push the currencies down because everything's set up for the markets to take off tomorrow. And I have nothing but bullish indications in this S&P. I didn't want to even make an S&P call, but after doing my work, I'm running the OMNI that was screaming at me to get in front of the camera and scream at you and tell you to get long. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get long. Right there, we got a green OMNI. OMNI says to buy in the high to mid 1340s. We're trading about 1354, 55 right now. If we pull down into the 1340s, you got to get yourself in. I'll tell you right now, you see the size of that beach ball? Well, your stop better be about that big for tomorrow. Give me that thing again. Not one, but two, remember? Well, your stop better be enormous because they may just get the knee-jerk reaction down and then a takeoff. Probably not much will happen right in the beginning of the day. Traders will get in, they'll make their moves, and then they'll sit tight until the Fed makes its move, which is generally around 2:15 p.m. Eastern. So let's see what happens. Anyway, the setup is green OMNI, go, baby, go. We have been really tight with our trades. I think we've had a losing trade out of the last 37 days. Maybe one day it turned out to not work in our favor. So our scope is dead on. Our analysis is working perfectly. And it's not us that does it. It's the analysis that does it itself. It comes right out of the charts, traders. And that's what we want to teach you here at the Omni Trading Academy. Come on down to www.livewithoscar.com. Get yourself a membership. Come into our chat rooms and find out what this is all about. We have an S&P trade lined up for tomorrow. And a Canadian dollar trade, the CDH8. I'm not going to give you the CDH8 coordinates right now, but I will give you the S&P coordinates, at least an area where you should be getting in. Come on down to the site, let me tell you about the Canadian. But for now, Omni says to buy in the high to mid 1340s. Profit target on this is the high to mid 1390s. Trade is up into the 90s. On the way up, we expect some resistance at 1376 and more resistance at 1385. But if the Fed feeds the bull and gives us our 50 basis point deduction, we are going up. And I think we're going to make it into the 90s. So have your orders in, put your stops in, and put them in first, traders, because without stops, you could lose your account on a day like this. Again, if the Fed only does 25 basis points, it's going to be a roller coaster, but it's probably going to be the downside. So be careful out there. All right, traders, Fed Wednesday, keep it in mind, 1:30:07. Come to the site, www.livewithoscar.com. Livewithoscar.com. I don't even know the name of my site anymore. It's livewithoscar.com. And come hang out with us for the day. Don't trade alone, traders. Don't trade alone. And the date I gave you, I said 07, but it's actually 08. 1:30:08 Wednesday. Fed Wednesday, baby. Let's go with the Fed. All right, traders, look. We gave you yesterday an S&P trade, and we gave you a euro currency trade. We wanted to buy euro currency at 147.20 MIT, market if touched. The low was 147.19. You can't make that stuff up, traders. That comes right off the charts. I don't have a crystal ball. You don't have a crystal ball. No one has a crystal ball. None of these people out there that have commercials on TV that send you emails that claim they have one, Don't listen, because they don't have one. No one could possibly have one. And you know what? If there was a crystal ball, they wouldn't be offering it to you. They'd keep it in their pocket and they'd be multi-billionaires. So forget the crystal ball. Come learn how to do analysis, because that is about the only place you will find the crystal ball, and it's within you. It's how hard you want to work. And we are here every day. We hold classes at the site to teach you how to do that work. So make sure you come to the site. Traders, we have 200 and...
I'm done.
I stumped them on that. We got about 267 videos for you on YouTube. They are ready for you to learn from. This will probably be 268, and you can count on one just about every day. We will continue to put these videos out to teach you how to trade. But better than that, at our site, when you become a member, we invite you to a class every day. And in that class, I lend out my desktop to you. So what I have on my computer screen is what you have on yours. You see me on video, you hear me on the microphone, and I teach you how to read the charts, how to work the analysis in your favor. Or at least how to work it so that you don't lose so much money. So make sure you come to the site and join those classes. That is the Gold Class Membership, traders. Make sure you become a Gold Class member and come to class every day. If you are an analyst or you want to learn to be an analyst, send me your homework. Draw up a chart, type something on that chart, and send it to me at oscar@futuresanalysts.com. If you send me your charts, I promise you, I will look them over, I will analyze what you've sent me, and I will send you back a message. Ask any of the traders that come to our site. Every night I get back to those emails. I get back to each and every chart that comes to me. So send me your homework and let me see if I can help you out. Traders, as I always say, do your own homework. Don't listen to me. I could be a nut, right? Who knows? I'm a guy screaming at you on YouTube. What would I know? No one knows what to do for sure. But I got a pretty good ear on how to listen to these charts. And if you do your own homework and you come to our site every day, you soon will have the same type of ear for listening to the charts. And it really does work. I guess that's about it, right? Is there anything else here, guys? My number? What? Oh, what was that? My number, right? Thanks for the clue, guys. You know, all you got to do is give me a call at 702-629-4755, and I will be there. Someone will be here to help you. We'll answer the phones. We'll answer any of your questions, and we'll help you out. Last but not least, traders, don't trade alone. It is so dangerous to be there in front of your computers, trying to type these orders in, trying to get them right, trying to pull information down from the web, trying to pull down the news and disseminate it and figure out what you're supposed to do. If you join with us, there's an ever-growing crowd of OMNIacs, and we will help you get through the day every day. So come on down and see what the buzz is all about. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of OMNIacs that show up to work every day, and work is what it is, traders. Don't let yourself be fooled. It is work, and it is hard work, but it is well worth it. I haven't worked for anybody since I'm in my teens, maybe 20 years old, the last time anyone's written me a paycheck. This is how I make my money. I can help you possibly make money for yourselves. Yes, there is a big risk in trading, and you can lose your shirt. But we trade with stops, and when stops are in, emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.